What's up, guys? LayedBackGaming here, bringing you the top 10 of April, number 1 through 5. At number 5, we have Demonic Insanity by KSI Milkman and DJV Razor, which for me was a little bit odd to see DJV Razor making, like a double wide, because usually you don't see him making a double wide. Usually, he's all roller coasters, but it was nice to see something different from him. The cool part about this track right here, right off the bat, at the start of the map, is a 720, which there could be one out there, but I've honestly never seen one on a double wide map. I could be wrong, but I've never seen that done on a double wide map, so that was really cool. When I first raced that, I was really impressed with that, because for me, it works 100% for me all the time, and that's what I really liked. One thing that's kind of hard to perfect about this, it works, but sometimes I kind of came off at an angle, but I landed it fine. But sometimes if you come off on the angle and you don't hit it perfectly, then sometimes you can fall over a little bit, or your mungus will be tilted up too much or something like that. But that's not a major problem. That's something that's going to happen when you do trick jumps like that. But I was really impressed with this map, and I thought both of them did a really good job. And I know KSI is going to be very happy, because he's told me how much he wanted to get both of his maps in the top 10. So. And getting one in the top 5 as well, so I know he's going to be very happy with this. And it was a good map, and it was nice to see. Like I said, it was nice to see DJV Razor making a double wide map, because I'm sure he has in the past, but I haven't seen one from him in a while, if ever, because usually, like I said, you're seeing him making some really awesome roller coasters. But great map by KSI Milkman and DJV Razor, and really awesome job with the 720. I really love this thing. It was really awesome, and I just haven't seen it before on a track, and so that's why I thought it was so unique and really cool. So great job, guys. And at number 4, we have Salvation by Jayster X, the only roller coaster I think in the top 5. As you see there in the distance, he's got a little ship, like a pirate. I don't know if it's a pirate ship, but either way, it's a ship. And it's kind of funny. It makes me think of something, because me and a couple of my friends actually at one point were trying to have this little contest about building a ship, because I can't build a ship at all compared to some of these forgers, and we were gonna put it on my YouTube channel, and we ended up not doing it. But it was pretty funny looking at the creations of my friends, and then mine and stuff. But anyway, this map's got like 3 drift turns in it, which are all really fun, and I think it's the third one that is the hard one. Maybe it might be the second one, but there's one hard turn that you're not really expecting when you hit it. Yeah, it's got to be the third one, because this is the second one, and the third one is something that you don't really expect. It's funny, because throughout the whole race, somebody was telling us, like, hey, you got to watch out. There's one hard drift turn, and we just went through 2 of them, and we're like, oh yeah, there's no problem. It's pretty easy. I don't see anything that's that hard. All you got to do is turn really hard. And we come up here, and I think every single one of us just like slip off right here. Every single one of us slip off except for one guy. So we had to race that turn again. But it was a fun map, and another cool thing that he added in here, which this is the only problem I have with the map, because it's not 100% consistent. I kind of hit it wrong and fall over and somehow pop up, which I thought that was pretty cool. I don't think he was meaning to do that, but there were a lot of people on the map when we were racing it that said they flipped over, they didn't stay up. So that was a small problem, but doing something crazy like that, like I said before, is something hard. You cannot make 100% of the time work. But it was cool when you landed it. It was really awesome, and really impressed by that map, so good job. And at number 3, we have Babylon by AdamLaw 1997 and Awesome Possum, and this is another double wide map. And this is a pretty cool map. I really enjoyed it. I like how they use the glass turns, the glass covers, because a lot of people are actually using them now. Like, it's so popular to see glass covers on racetracks. I think they're on seriously every single double wide racetrack now. And it's really cool to see, because honestly, every time I try to make anything with glass covers, they turn out really bumpy. So I always get kind of jealous when people make really smooth tracks with them, because I can't do it, even though I haven't made a track in like a year and a half, or actually take it back like a year. But yeah, I don't know. I've never been able to make maps with glass covers. So I'm always jealous when I see maps like this. But this is a great map. I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen a map from AdamLaw in a while, I feel like. I mean, he might have made one recently, but I haven't seen one from him in a while, so it was nice to see him getting back up here in the top 10. And as well as Awesome Possum, he's been doing really good forging, and has definitely improved as a forger. As I just kind of got freaked out because the dude kind of lagged through this person. But yeah, it's great seeing Awesome Possum, becoming a really well-known forger, and he's doing a really good job with that. So really smooth map. Everything worked out, fine. I didn't have any problems with this map, to be honest. The jumps worked out fine and everything like that, so there was nothing I could really complain about this map. So great job to AdamLaw and Awesome Possum. They did a really well job with this map, and I thought it was a great map. Okay, and number 4. Number 2, we have Perfectionalism by Soar, StyleZ. And you know, when I first saw this map, I was just like I didn't have anything to say. I was just like, wow, this is awesome. This and the number 1 map were just amazing maps. And when I saw them and raced them, I was like, wow, these maps are, you know, really good, and I was really impressed with them. You know, I don't know, I would really love both of these maps. And this one is a really long double wide. I'm not sure exactly how long it is, but as you saw from the overview, it's really huge, massive turns, and you know, it's all fun. I kind of get screwed up here and fall off, so we're just gonna run through this, fast forward, there we go. Yeah, so I kind of got screwed over right there, but yeah, gosh, I've said but yeah like 6 times. No, but it's a really massive track, and it's got, you know, huge smooth turns, which is awesome. There's, again, in this map, there are, you know, glass covers that are used perfectly, you know, making me jealous because I can't do that myself, which is pretty bad because, you know, I'm a decent racetrack forger, but I just can't use glass covers for some reason. Go race my gyrate map, because there's an example of me trying to use glass covers. It was like a little hill that was actually very poorly built. But yeah, anyway, as you see from this turn right here, just completely perfectly smooth turns from Soar, StyleZ. And you know, I mean, he just did a really great job. And like I said, I was just speechless. You know, I thought this track was really amazing. Along with the first place map, they were just, you know, great maps. Definitely the top 10 tracks that I've ever, you know, raced on before on Reach. So they definitely deserve to be up there, in my opinion, for me. And they were just great maps, and it's nice to see Soar, StyleZ, you know, just continue to make these awesome maps, because he's always made, you know, really impressed me with, you know, all the maps that he's made. He's always done a really good job with making maps, and has definitely impressed me every time he's made a map. And at number 1, we have Transendence by Noble Forger, and again, another map that I was just like, wow, this map is, you know, insane. And as you can see from the overview, it just looks crazy. All the massive turns and everything is just, it makes for a really great overview, as well as making, you know, for a great smooth track. And I just loved it. And this first turn right off the bat was extremely smooth with the glass covers. Like I said, everybody using the glass covers now. There's something really cool and unique to add to a track. And, you know, it's just really cool to see those in a track now. And honestly, Noble Forger has, I mean, really impressed me. Out of every single forger that I've ever seen in Reach, Noble Forger has impressed me the most, because he has gone from maps that, you know, were not that great, and then all of a sudden he's just like out of nowhere just shot up and become like one of the, you know, best forgers right now in Reach, and it's just been incredible to see that. And you know, I would definitely put him up as one of the top forgers in Reach right now, if not the best, because the maps that he's putting out are just crazy. I wouldn't necessarily classify him as the best that Reach has ever had forging for racetracks, but he definitely deserves to be probably the best, if not the best right now. He's definitely up in the best. I'd say the top 3. And the tracks that he makes recently have just been insane, and I've been very impressed with him. And so, you know, to him, I didn't have any problems with this map at all. I thought it worked out perfectly, 100%, everything. You know, I didn't really see too many problems with anything in the track at all. So, you know, amazing job to Noble Forger. I was really glad to, you know, be able to race this map, and, you know, it was just awesome, and I really enjoyed racing it. So, you know, congratulations, and, you know, continue to make maps. And this is one thing I got to show you. Hi, I'm Caplox kind of got screwed up on this map. As you can see, he kind of went through backwards, and I think he did like 30 barrel rolls maybe, and I just felt like I had to show this before I ended this video, because, you know, I don't know, I just thought that was incredible. And I'll show you another view right here. It's just, I don't know why, but this just like amuses me, and I just thought it was the funniest thing seeing that. But anyway, guys, here's the list of the top 10 tracks. You can go download them all. They're all awesome maps, as you just saw. So please go download them. Also, if you want to watch the top 10, number 6 through 10, just click this annotation to bring you straight to the video, and you can watch that. And there's an annotation on that video that'll bring you straight to this video. And again, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please like and favorite the video. It really does help a lot, guys. And if you like this video and all my other videos, then please be sure to subscribe. Again, guys, thanks a lot.